Hello, this video is intended to give you some clarification regarding California law versus national law. And we are starting here with the State of California Department of Justice, Attorney General Xavier Becerra regarding credit card surcharges. So California passed a law where they went ahead and basically stated that you as a merchant are prohibited from charging a surcharge, which is an extra fee when customers pay by credit card instead of cash. Now keep in mind, surcharge is different than this, which is basically cash discount. See, it says that law does allow merchants to give customers discounts for paying by cash, check, or debit card, as long as the discount is offered to all customers. So real quick, surcharges are not approved in California. Cash discount is. The state attorney general states if you know of a merchant that you think is improperly charging for using credit card, debit cards without predisclosing the charge, you may file a complaint with the Attorney General's Public Inquiry Unit. And obviously, it will basically probably end up in small claims, which goes up to $10,000. Visa, which is nationwide, does have a document where they basically do explain that if surcharging was approved, then obviously you can do the following, okay? So basically, you have to give them 30 days notice. You have to get approved to do it. Number two, it's for credit card transactions only. A lot of you guys are doing it wrong. Debit and prepaid cannot be surcharged. And you're also doing it wrong because you're only allowed to surcharge for the amount of acceptance for the credit card. And I need you to be understanding that it's not the basically amount you're paying in full. It's only the points that you're paying the processor. Here's Visa's documentation again. Notify Visa with 30 days advance notice. Limit surcharging to cards only. No surcharging debit or prepaid cards. And here's the area that you really need to focus on. You are only allowed to basically surcharge for the discount rate. So who handles that? That's not the interchange. That's not the assessment fee. This is the discount rate that your processor is billing you. Many businesses that I walk into, 99.9% of them, do not know what they're paying. And in regards to that, I can help you with that because I can analyze it for you and show you exactly what your merchant discount rate is. That's where we're able to find you the savings. Okay, so moving on. Basically, this is what the State Attorney General is referencing. California Civil Code Section 1748(1). So basically, in regards to that, you guys just need to be aware that if you do get a complaint, the card holder, which is the consumer, will write you a demand letter, basically come in certified mail. And you need to be aware that they can charge up to 3 times the amount of the actual damages. And you, the business owner, would also incur the reasonable attorney fees and costs incurred in the action. Okay, so, well, how are they going to file the complaint? Well, Visa and MasterCard make it real easy. Basically, on their website, they say report an in-store purchase issue. They just give their information, they get some details, and they basically just submit it. MasterCard does the same thing. Very easy for the consumer to go ahead and put in a demand against you. Okay, so moving into convenience fees. We talked about surcharges, they're not legal. Okay, let's talk about convenience fee. This is not cash discount, okay? This is convenience fee now. Convenience fee basically is allowed in the US. You notice how it has a check mark here. But it has to be for an alternative payment type. Okay, let me explain. Like if you're a restaurant, quick service restaurant, customers walk in the door, they place the order, I put my hand out, they either give me cash or they give me a credit card, and then basically that's the way I take payment. That's your standard method of taking payment. That is not an alternative payment method. An alternative payment method would be that you allow your customer to send you an email and pay you via email, or that you have an online website that they can go in there and basically pay you for the product. That's an alternative payment method. So you cannot charge a convenience fee for that. Moving forward. Okay, the difference between a convenience fee and a surcharge. Let's take a look at that real quick. The key difference between the surcharge and the convenience fee is that the surcharge is added on all credit card transactions, whereas a convenience fee is only included on transactions that are atypical for a particular seller, meaning alternative payment method. So the convenience fee is not charged on all transactions, okay? Hopefully that makes it clear for you guys regarding surcharge, not allowed, California. Convenience fee only allowed if you have an alternative payment method and it's not on all credit card transactions, which now moves us into basically this section, cash discount. And the reason that basically I'm doing this video is that you can see here Quantum does have a legal program for cash discount in all 50 states, and you can simply basically look up is cash discount legal, and you're going to come up with this blog here, which basically here's the actual blog itself. It explains how we implement a legal and compliant cash discount program, gives you guidelines. Importantly, it's the technology and the way we go about applying the service fee. And this can be done on basically debit, credit card, and it can be done on all transactions. All we're trying to do basically is help you as a business owner stay out of liability issues. Feel free to go ahead and reach out to me if you have any questions. Hopefully this video helped. Thank you.